In stanza 4, when the speaker soothes Tom, and Tom is quieted by the speaker, now he is we feel either he is quieted or he is consoled. He finds some reason in this justification that it is better for you not to lose your hair, better than having it spoiled by the suit. So he goes to sleep. Starting from this stanza, from stanza 3, 4, and 5, Blake is presenting the substance of the dream, the story of the dream. Thousands of sweepers are locked in their coffins and released by an angel. Suddenly they find themselves in a pastoral landscape. They play, they are freed, and they enjoy their time on these green plains. And as they are freed from their earthly burdens, and these earthly burdens are symbolized in the poem by saying their bags. These bags are holding their brushes, maybe their tools in chimney sweeping, their work as chimney sweepers, but symbolically enough, they represent their burdens. The children bathe in the river and then rise in the sun to heavens. Here, the children are bathing in the river and they rise to heavens. And this is very important because as if it is denoting a salvation, because bathing in the river, it means that they are getting rid of all the earthly burdens. And this is a biblical allusion to Jesus Christ's resurrection and baptism. And baptism means purifying the soul from its sins by bathing in the river. But it is important to denote that this salvation is conditioned by keeping silent. Although the angel frees them, but their freedom is conditioned that unless you are quiet, unless you are silent, unless you tolerate what is happening to you, you will not get this rising to the heavens. And even it was not given to Tom until he was silent. When Tom was quiet, he got the dream. In stanza 3, thousands of children are locked up in black coffins. Now these are the children who are freed, but they are freed from where? From black coffins. When you visualize the image, you will find that this is a picture which is drawn in the reader's mind of children sleeping in their beds covered in soot. Or it is a reference to that this work of chimney sweeping is so dangerous for the children whose lives are hazardly enclosed, leading them to their death. Here, when the writer says that they are locked up in black coffins, the black coffins is their beds. Their beds, in reality, the black coffins in reality signify the beds of the children because they are covered with soot. So they are just like black beds. But Tom sees them, they are reflected in Tom's dream as black coffins. So this is a suggestion of death, which means that these children are going to be led to their death by because they are working as chimney sweepers. Their health is deteriorating, and this being enclosed in such a hazard environment of the soot and inhaling this soot instead of oxygen is going to lead these children to their death. So the coffins stand for the idea of the children's dying, or children dying. That is why Blake is emphasizing the word coffin, so as to emphasize that such kind of a job is neither proper nor safe for children. In the fourth stanza, the poem starts to seem like it is getting bright and cheerful because an angel appeared and sets all the chimney sweepers free to a green grass and to some landscape which is very beautiful that they have never seen before. The image here is given to the children to see how life is like in the dream and how it is different from the life in the real world. And also it is somehow it is a call for children to be patient, because after all this suffering they will have a life which is full of greenery, which is full of freedom, but only after they finish this life of chimney sweeping.